everyone, so I thought I'd come on here and do a tag video today because I haven't done one in forever, and I was looking around and I saw Mrs. Ginger, is it 2013? If there's numbers in your name, I just can never remember it, sorry, but do this tag, and I looked at the questions and it was just a really fun kind of get to know you but with slightly different questions type of tag. So I've got the questions right here and I'm going to just whiz through them, and they're really kind of random questions, but that's what makes it quite fun, I feel. So the first question is breakfast, lunch or dinner? I'm not really a breakfast person. Probably dinner. Breakfast, I can kind of go without breakfast. I make myself have breakfast because I believe it's much better for you, but I'm not really a breakfast person. Do you drink your cereal milk? Yes, but I'm really a bit funny about milk. Like, I could never ever just have a glass of milk. I only kind of have milk in my cereal kind of thing, or coffee or that kind of thing. I don't like milky tea. I'm not great with milk. I find it a bit gross. CD, radio or phone when you drive? Radio, but not necessarily like talking, but just listening to music. So probably, I suppose you could do that with a CD. Not that I'd put a CD in my car, but sometimes we have the phone plugged in and that kind of thing, and then listen to music that way. Window or aisle? This is an interesting one because I like sitting next to the window because I feel like you're kind of separated from everyone else a little bit, but I am that really annoying person that if I'm on a flight or a train or whatever, I need to wee every 2 seconds, and then I feel really awkward because I have to like shuffle through the other people or make them get up. So probably aisle seat is the best option for me. Fold or crumple? Fold, definitely. Shampoo then body wash, or body wash then shampoo? I think I always do body wash pretty much last. Yeah, in the morning and in the evening in the shower. Body wash I do last, I don't know why. Then, are you typically stressed or relaxed? I'm not a relaxed person. I'm very much kind of a in my head person, and I stress about lots of little things, and one thing going wrong can make me stress for the rest of the day. I don't deal with stress very well. Patient or impatient? I think I'm actually quite patient. Schedule or go with the flow? This is funny because I'm the least go with the flow type of person ever, and my boyfriend's not a schedule person at all, so I'll try and make plans and then he'll say we'll play it by ear, and I want to strangle him when he says that, because the we'll play it by ear thing just drives me insane. I'm like, no, let's decide what we're doing 3 weeks from now on Saturday morning. I like things organised. What did you want to be when you grew up? The Little Mermaid. Actually, seriously speaking, a fashion designer. I used to love fashion, you know, like I do now, but I used to have little booklets, notebooks and that full of dresses. I draw girls and I draw their clothes, and I used to just have stacks and stacks and stacks of them, and that's what I wanted to do. I then realised that, you know, I'm not really creative enough to do that, but that's what I did as a child. Prankster or not? No, I'm not. I don't have that kind of sense of humour at all. Dressed up or dressed down? Dressed up. Favourite clothing item? At the moment, I would probably say I've got a leather jacket that I bought that was from Primark. It was like £12 and I love it to death. It's such nice quality, it's really soft, it fits really nicely, it looks good with everything. That's probably my favourite clothing item at the moment. What instrument would you play? I presume that means like if I could. I can't play any instrument at all, but if I could, probably the piano. East Coast or West Coast? I've never been to the States, so I don't know. London or LA? I haven't ever been to LA, so I can't really say, but I do love London a lot. Favourite holiday? Definitely Christmas, and we're not that far off it now, you know. I know we're not even in October yet, but still, past Halloween we're like in the home run for Christmas. How big is your bed? My bed is a king size bed. Do you sleep with the doors open or closed? We used to sleep with them closed, now we sleep with them open. I prefer sleeping with them open. I just feel like it kind of, you get more air in the room type of thing. Sheets tucked in or out? I'm not sure what that means, as in like the fitted sheet is tucked in, but I don't tuck the blanket in. I'm not sure. Have you ever stolen anything? When I was a kid, I must have stolen like sweets or something. You know, don't all children do that? From like the corner shop, and then they'd chase you. It was a fun game that we participated in. Tattoos or piercings? I have my ears pierced. I used to have a second hole in that ear, I think, but it's pretty much closed up now, and I can open it back if I want to, but I'm not bothered enough. Piercings, I don't kind of have an aversion to them. I like pierced belly buttons, but I could never have one because I think that, to me personally, they look better if you've got a really flat stomach, which I never had. So I never really did that. Tattoos, again, it's not really something that's for me. I'm not a fan of a lot of them. I'm not really a fan of them on places that you can't hide. And I don't think I ever would have one, purely because I don't think there's anything that I love enough that I would want tattooed on my body. But I can understand people who do, and there's lots of ones that are really pretty and that I do really like, but I personally wouldn't have any. Do you smile in every photo? No, because I don't like what it does to my nose. And basically, my natural kind of smile is very teethy, and my teeth aren't the straightest, so that just looks a bit funny. So when I just smile like normally, so like that, it makes like the tip of my nose droop downwards, and I don't like what it does. I feel like it kind of, I don't know, I just don't like what it does to my nose. So I'll kind of do like a half smile, like a kind of, and I feel like that's better, but I don't know, that's probably just me being ridiculous, but I just don't like it. Have you ever peed in the woods? Who hasn't? I mean, like, you know, nobody likes it, but I'm, like I said, I'm that person that perpetually needs to pee, so yeah, inevitably I must have done. Concert or theme park? Concert, probably. I don't mind theme parks, but it's not really my cup of tea. Music or books? This is a really tough question because I'm not someone that listens to music daily, but I do like to listen to music if I'm doing something. So kind of if I'm cleaning, I'll have music on, or if I'm cooking, that kind of thing. But I love books as well, so I don't think I can choose between those two. It's kind of letter or email. Letters are lovely, but realistically, email. What was your first concert? God, I don't know. I'm not sure. Do you speak any different languages? This question is always a source of controversy. I couldn't think of the word that I wanted to say then, because I can speak Hebrew and that upsets a lot of people. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Sweet or savoury? Savoury. Can you curl your tongue? Yeah, like inwards? No. Can you touch your tongue with your nose? I can. Easily. I'm not going to because it's not the most attractive thing, and also because I've got lipstick on, I'll smear it everywhere, but I can really easily. Can you whistle? I can't, no. I can do like a outward whistle, but no. Like, well, like an inward whistle, but I can't do an outward one. I can't do a proper one, no. Have you ever won a spelling bee? No, I don't think so. Do you believe in ghosts? I'm gonna say yeah, I suppose. It's not something that I kind of particularly think about, but yeah, I guess. Do you believe in aliens? Again, yes. Not like in a kind of, that was the last question, by the way. Not because of any particular reason, like there's no kind of deep conspiracy theory or anything, but just because I think that it's kind of not realistic to think that we're the only form of life on all the planets that are out there. I don't necessarily think that, you know, aliens all look like ET, but I do think that, you know, maybe there's something out there. That's kind of my general belief with a lot of those types of things. Kind of, I don't believe in anything in particular, and I've just got a vague belief that there's something out there, kind of thing. But that's all the questions. If you want to answer them, then please feel free to do so down below, or just any of the questions that kind of spoke to you the most. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I just fancied coming on here and just chatting to you a little bit, and I know I kind of keep going on about this and it's probably really boring and no one cares, but I've just been I've had a pretty tough year this year, and things have been kind of going wrong a lot. So it's been a bit difficult kind of to film, because I don't want to kind of do it when I'm not feeling it. So I just wanted to do something a little bit fun and easy today and just chat to you. So I hope you don't mind that too much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.